And this is what continually happens. The engine just randomly stops for no reason. This is about the biggest consist I can have on here. The Menards cars have the worst couplers. They just randomly just disconnect for no reason. I found these right here are a bit stable, so they're the only ones out of the entire set that are stable. And this is a Lionel caboose, so that's fine. That has no problem. I did work on the engine quite a bit, and notice it's lower in the front. Before it was pointing upward, and now it's pretty level, and the smoker is working great because the smoker wasn't aligned properly before. So I'm not sure what it is. I think part of it is I need to stay. See, and it just won't go anymore. If I go back into the shed and I back it up and then go forward, it runs forward for, you know, about a half a cycle, and then it just stops randomly again. So I did stop the problem of it randomly backing up. It doesn't do that nearly as much. And that was because this contact, the whole switch area here, the contact is starting to come loose. And I had to sort of lock it in place in order for it to hold. But after doing that, it seemed to be a little better behaved. The problem is I just need new rolling stock. You know, once again, I cheaped out with Menards and thought, oh boy, I can get all these at a really decent price, and that's because they're crap. And there's no way to fix those couplers. You know, I tried the hot glue, and that really didn't work well. And then I tried, whoop, and there it stopped again. I tried just removing the cars, getting it down to just the ones that would remain stable, and that was it. And a little tree branch caught up there. So yeah, so the Menards couplers are not very good at all. And the problem with those is the coupler is part of the wheel truck, and the truck is riveted to the base. So it'd be a real pain in the butt to modify them. I mean, I could probably just get all new trucks or just cut them off and then get another coupler for each. I don't know. But for now, I'm just going to chalk it up to crappy product. Yeah, and this will not go. So, and of course it's getting electricity because you can hear the mighty sound of steam and it's smoking. But let's go back to the shed and I'll show you what I mean about starting and stopping. So I can go into the shed, get it to go in reverse, get it to go forward, and it'll go forward for a while, and then it just stops. And it doesn't matter, it seems, how much power I put into it. If I put a lot of power, it derails, obviously, because it just goes too fast around the curves. So it's way out there, and there it's going backwards. Now it's going forward again, and I'm going to keep quite a bit of power in there. It's a pretty heavy engine, but it's got a lot of power, so little bumps in the track shouldn't really deter it. And this is always a problem, trying to go through here at a high speed. And I assume something's going to derail coming around here. No, it made it. Well, that's a plus. So, when I go to the large-scale train show this weekend, I'll see if I can break the bank and get myself some decent rolling stock. And that should solve a lot of these problems because the EMD locomotive runs fine on it. This is holding together pretty well. I'm amazed. Of course, I'll jinx myself. It's running pretty good now, so a little fast for my liking, but at least it's going. So stay tuned for new rolling stock coming to a theater near you. And you know what I should have said at the end of the last video when I ran out of things? The thing that every YouTuber says: if you like this video, hit like and subscribe. It really helps out the channel, and mash that notification bell. You know, that way you'll get notifications of when I have random content like this. Two times around the course intact without stopping, I'll consider that a major success.